Hello and welcome. We are all waiting here in eager anticipation how much drama lies in store. I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
The central characters standing tall for the national anthem. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Off we go then. James. Saka. Looking for his teammate. Oh, that's delightful. England have a free kick for that. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Corner it is. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Stones. Knocks it through. It's a super effort this, what a run! A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. He shoots there. He's looking for options. There's someone on the overlap. Now there's a chance to counter. Saka. Sure.
Castro. Croatia have opted to really stretch the game now.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone. Takes a shot. Clears it this time. Good strength from him there. He was well positioned, just what they needed. And again, couldn't make it.
Croatia, they've been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
They play it short. Played towards the right side. This is looking interesting. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Looking to exploit the space. Over the top. Looking to exploit the space. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Anderson. And the ball changes hands, hits the ball. Goal! England!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, the goal has come, but it's not exactly to script.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
It's how to play for a throw. Got the better of his opponent. Down he goes, referee says no, nothing doing. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Forward it goes. Here's a shot. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Who can latch onto that? Loses out physically. Incisive pass, that. That one has just about been dealt with.
Morales
Strikes it. Got a good hold of that.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
It's been played short. Put through, and he's got quite a shot on him. The counter is on, and they have a man advantage. Plays it to his right. The cross comes in. It's an opportunity, an audacious attempt on goal.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Knocks it through. Kicks it a long way. Rice switched right across. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half.
England,
The happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
and we're off.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
The ball crossed the line. Has got away. That's a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Shoots. Good hand by the keeper. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Croatia not making much progress at the moment. Is picked out nicely.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Looking to exploit the space. Still just the single goal between the sides. 15 minutes into the second half. Your impressions so far, Jen?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Shouts from the fans, but I think that was more in hope than expectation. Shoots here. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
May not have anticipated that if the pass had a little extra pace on it, but I thought he read it very well and it turned into quite a decent effort.
Who can latch onto that? He's looking for options.
Well, they just need to keep on doing exactly this for me, John.
Well, it's not like they have any choice but to just pile forward in numbers, Jim, really.
Spot on, John.
Goal kick.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Forward it goes. We're into the final quarter of an hour.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Driven in. That's a real let-off.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Croatia
Making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Morales.
Anderson. Gordon. Switching the play. They get it away. Possibility for a shot. That should have been 2-0.
Meno getting all the congratulations, and rightly so. Going 2 down would have really hurt.
Played through the middle.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Just a few more moments and this will all be over. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it.
Croatia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looking to exploit the space. Plays it long. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. This is a promising run. Neat ball through the middle. He hits it. Oh, well saved.
Kane, yeah, a knuckleball, and that's the stuff of...
That's it. The match is over.
England coming out on top in what's been a very emotional, tightly contested battle. This could be put down as a victory for a set of defenders who all kept their focus for the full 90 minutes. So what do you take away from it, Algen?
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
So thanks to Jim Beglin for joining me. That's all we have time for this afternoon.